Welcome to Feathers and Light. Today we're doing a reading for Leo for the end of Feb. Hope everyone's doing really well. This is targeted at the end of Feb if you're a regular viewer. However, if you stumble across this at some other point in time, that's when you're meant to see it. That's when the universe and spirit is guiding you to see whatever message they're going to put through today. Time is seamless, really. Divine timing. So when you see it, that's when it's relevant for you. It doesn't have to be in Feb. Please take what's relevant to you and leave behind everything else that doesn't. Messages for Leo, please, Spirit. If you like my videos, if the readings, got one coming out. If the readings are helping you in some way, if you're getting something out of them, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know how we're going. Oh, we just got a whole lot of cards. Thank you, Spirit. We can't use them all, though. We're going to use the first two. Thank you. So we've got projections, success, and slowing down. Leo. Oh, we've got one more, so we'll take it. Thank you. Wow. So that looks really good. I'm just going to move my beautiful canvas up a little bit for you. Now, let's start at the beginning. Projections. As you can see, there's two figures and they're projecting something here that feels to me like feelings. The card can be a little bit of a deceptive card. However, there's always sort of love and truth behind it. They look very calm, even though here perhaps it doesn't look so happy and calm. So this is a sort of sign that perhaps yourself or whoever you're wondering about at the end of this month is projecting an image that is different to what is actually who they are. And that's okay. That's something we all do. It's just something you need to be aware of. If you're doing it yourself, perhaps you need to be a little bit more aware of the way you are coming across to other people. If you're a cross watcher and your person is a Leo and this is about them, perhaps they are projecting a different version of themselves. Usually we do this to protect ourselves. This is something we do normally just to protect ourselves from being hurt, to protect ourselves from something untoward happening, because we usually have a little bit of fear around the way we could be perceived. So that needs to be overcome. There's a card for slowing down. So perhaps you're trying to take everything on all at once and you're striving for success. The fact that the success card has come up and the character is, looking up to the sky, they're on top of the world, they're on the back of this very strong, regal animal, being our beautiful tiger in the picture, shows that whatever you've been working towards, where you need to slow down a little bit, it's come to fruition and it is paying off. And if it hasn't just yet, it's going to very, very soon. This is a sort of fast moving card and it makes me feel like we're sort of in a rush. And that's because there are lots of possibilities coming your way very soon. There may not be really big things. It might not be huge things that are going to change your life, but they will be things that you notice bring you happiness and joy because of your hard work that you've done to get there. Success is coming. You're going to reap the rewards and it's going to produce lots of new possibilities for you. You just have to be aware. You have to be switched on, looking for these possibilities and looking for these good opportunities. You do need to slow down a bit though, because you're working really hard. I think you probably need to just pull it back a little bit, take the pressure off a little bit. And that could also tie in with projections. You're projecting, if it's about yourself or if it's about someone else, you or that other person is projecting this image of having to work really hard, achieve success, hit all the goals, you need to slow down. If you slow down, everything will fall into place. Let's have a look at what the angel oracle cards have got for you, Leo. Messages for Leo, please, Spirit. Oh, that's a lovely card, Sweetness. It's a guardian angel card as well. Again, that's that sort of innocence behind the projection. There's the sweetness and the innocence. Speak your truth. And one more. Oh, thank you. Love it when Spirit throws us out a card quickly like that. Oh, marriage. St. Catherine. Let's see if we can have a bit of clarity on that marriage card for Leo, please. Now, the marriage card doesn't mean you're going to get married. It could mean the coming together of two people, just as marriage is. It could also mean marrying two ideas together that work, and there's a wholeness to it and a commitment to making this happen. Last one, mother. So you have someone in your life that is a mother figure that you need to let in, basically. This person's here to help you, and it could even be, you know, yourself, if you are a mother yourself, or you could have that nurturing side to your personality. However, I do feel it's more of a mother figure outside of yourself. However, you can interpret it however it feels right for you. This marriage card, as I said, doesn't mean that you're going to get married. There may be marriage on the horizons, but it's more a symbol of the coming together of plans and two ideas, two people coming together in unity and working, which ties in really beautifully with this, with your success, with possibilities. This could be work related, it could be relationships. There's a really lovely innocence and sweetness behind this relationship, whether it's personal or professional. It's got a really lovely feel, and the fact that this is a guardian angel card and the mother card has come out, you really do have someone looking out for you. So please take the time to appreciate who that might be and let them in. That's something that's really important. You need to let them in. And then we've got Speak Your Truth. Speak Your Truth is a very strong card. It's sort of self-explanatory, but the feel behind it is very much be outspoken, but stay true to yourself. It is not just about trying to prove a point. This is about being true to who you are and your values. And there is this very sweet card coming through, and there's slowing down. So perhaps you have been projecting some sort of image of yourself, striving for this excellence and success. The ideas behind it, I'm feeling, are really, really positive, and they're going to take you places, but you do need to slow down. You need to speak your truth. If that means I need to have a break, I can't be focusing 130% on this. That's what you need to do. And you need to come together with somebody else, marrying these ideas together. If it is a relationship, romantic relationship, you guys need to work together, and you need to speak your truth and stay true to yourself, but keep it sweet, keep it lovely and positive, because that is at the heart of this. And let this mother figure in. Our last set for Leo is the Good Tarot cards by Colette Baron Reid. These are beautiful cards. So Leo, it looks like you've got something quite lovely happening. You've got a bit of a shift. You do need to stop putting so much pressure on yourself, I feel. But yeah, whatever you've been working towards it's going to come together. It's going to be really quite great. Oh, thank you very much. Two at once. Nine of Air, the Page of Air. So you may have an air sign, perhaps that mother figure could have great influence in your life. One more for Leo, please. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, and love. How lovely. So loving yourself and loving others, other, loving relationships. Love doesn't always just represent a emotional relationship or a romantic relationship. It can relate to any relationship, including one with yourself. I always see this one because it's a picture of solitude, really. She has this beautiful, strong lion with her, but she is on her own. So I see that as, a bit of solitude and self-love. And perhaps with your slowing down, you really do need a little bit more self-love. It's about being at one with yourself, and sort of having a look at what's going on around you. There's sort of reflections of ourselves in other people, and it's important to take note of the way our relationships are panning out and the way we're interacting, because some of those aspects of those relationships are a reflection of ourselves. It's a really lovely positive card, but it's about choosing coming together in unity, and it's actually right above our marriage card. So really that ties in really well for you guys, Leos. You are going to be coming together and having this unity with someone else. I don't feel that it's 100% romantic. I do feel that this could be more of a family relationship or a professional relationship. It doesn't really matter. Whatever it is for you, you will know. Spirit will, and your intuition really will know what this is. Next, we've got 9 of Air. This is about, if you have a look at the beautiful picture, look at her being all within herself, being strong, having all these beautiful birds around her. This is about stopping a lot of negative self-talk and being kinder to yourself, and stop having fear about the possibilities of what is happening. And again, it's right above possibility. So let go. Don't be fearful. Be open to the possibilities, because once you do that, things are going to fall into place. And if you have, as I was saying before, self-love, and you're open to what's happening, things are going to work out really beautifully. You're going to be strong and in your own. You're going to be, in your own faith and feeling good about yourself. It really is also about reassuring yourself that you're doing the right thing. Stop projecting, and here we go again, projecting that something you're doing or a situation you're in is really negative for you, because you're in a little bit of denial that this is meant to be happening. And that could be your projection, because this card is about stopping being in that denial. It's about getting rid of your self-talk that's really negative. It's about being kind to yourself and stop believing things that are not true. And we've got projection here, so that's a really strong message from Spirit there. You need to be really kind to yourself, but stop telling yourself that things are a certain way if the real life evidence is that it's not the way you are telling yourself. Lastly, we've got Page of Air. Show you that one. This is about having new ideas and being curious and focusing on something new. So this is about investigating what's going on beyond what you see and with the way you think. So, and again, these have fallen beautifully with the cards that they correspond with. This is a very, very strong message from Spirit for you, Leo. This linked with this, speak your truth, is very good for a very good indication for you to go ahead and have a new focus. Slow down a little bit. However, investigate it. So if you have a thought and you're not quite sure about it, or an idea, you're not quite sure about it, investigate it and really embrace those new ideas, because it's really strong energy that's coming in. Rather than feeling like, oh, I don't know about this, this is too scary, I can't do this. Believe in yourself, have your self-love, be open to possibilities, change this projection that you're putting out to the world, because you've already got your success coming and possibilities coming. Be really true about what's going on and think, what could you learn from this? If you change the way you're thinking and you delve into the way things could be with the possibilities, things could be different, and you will be speaking your truth rather than living in this projection that's not really what's going on. So that's a really positive reading for you, Leo, for the end of Feb or whenever you're seeing this. It's one of a lot of self-growth. And it makes me feel really excited, actually. I feel really excited for you. I hope that this rings true for someone. And if you could maybe leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Be great, because it's nice to hear from everybody, see what they think, see how this resonates with you. Until next time, guys, thank you.